Welcome to Goldman's Back 40 podcast, production of Goldman Equipment. We are your local John Deere dealer here in central and northern Louisiana. Give us a call or come by one of our 12 locations statewide and look us up on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or on our website at www.goldmanequipment.com. Goldman Equipment, we're not just in your field, we're in your backyard. Welcome to Goldman's Back 40 podcast once again. I'm here today with Mr. Gary Bice and Mr. Wayne Thurman. I'm Rodney Mize, and we're going to talk about a very important subject to our farmers today, and that's uptime. Now, as a company, we're always looking for new ways to help service our customers more efficiently and to keep them going longer and with less downtime overall. And we introduced a new product here a year or two ago called AgriSync. And we're going to talk about how it's helped us to fulfill that promise of efficient service to our customers today. I'm going to let Wayne start off. Go ahead, buddy. Tell us a little bit about AgriSync.
Thank you, Rodney. AgriSync is a free app that our farmer group can use to communicate with a group of technicians and parts people within our company, as well as other advisors that can help diagnose mechanical failures in the field much quicker and help the farmer stay productive in what he's trying to accomplish, be it planting season, spraying, harvesting, whichever the case may be. Gary, and one of the things that AgriSync helps is with direct communication of a problem through the use of a camera on a phone, so that a technician or an advisor can see the problem as well as hear what might be going on with a tractor.
Absolutely. That means our team can see in real time what the issue that the customer is looking at, and to come up with a solution with the customer of what the root cause of that issue may be. This will help us from not having to come back to the shop, go to the field, come back to the shop and go to the field multiple times, which saves us time and saves the customer less downtime at the end of the day.
That's right.
The communication part of it is critical, because also the customer can see our computer screens and be able to sit there and look at the drawings, at the parts drawings, to make absolutely sure that we're looking at the right thing.
That's right. The audio part of this thing can be very vital in helping a technician diagnose a noise that may be coming from a part of a piece of equipment, be it a combine or a tractor or a sprayer, like we said earlier. It could be any number of things that could help the technician make a more precise diagnosis. And like you said, allow them to prepare to go to the field with one trip, with all the supplies and parts and tools that they might need to address that situation and get the farmer going again.
That's right. John Deere, in the last 2 years, has been supplying us what they call expert alerts, which is alerts that they see across North America that they could be a reoccurring issue on a piece of machinery. And so they send these alerts out saying, hey, if you see this, this is the root cause of it, and this is the fix. And they call it expert alerts. And what that does is it keeps us from having catastrophic breakdowns. That means quite a few days of the machine down before it can be repaired and back up harvesting. So this is just another tool that we can utilize if something it has an expert alert or something that pops up while the technician's out in the field. He can be able to look at it on his phone, real time, with the customer, sitting there saying, oh, not only do we have to fix this, let's go ahead and work on this and get this done so we don't run into any more problems down the road.
That's right. It can also, AgriSync in that light, can help us communicate potential issues that if we see something on a piece of equipment that could be a recurring problem in other pieces of equipment of the same type, in the field, we can alert farmers to be on the lookout for that.
Absolutely.
Help us predict a potential failure before it happens and try to correct it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And it all boils down to good communication.
That's right.
How effectively how more effectively can we facilitate communication between our customers and our technicians, and not just one technician, but our team of technicians, because we all need to be in touch with each other to be able to support each other and keep our customers up and going.
Look, Rodney, we have 155 employees scattered in North Louisiana, covering 1.3 million acres of farmland. We have 85 trucks that run every day. We keep $10 million worth of parts inventory, trying to make sure and ensure that our customers know that they'll be taken care of no matter what day, no matter what time.
Absolutely.
So what this does is absolutely gives us another tool to strengthen our relationship with the customer, because we're in relationship selling is what we are.
Right.
And anytime that our customer knows and that we bring a new technology or tool to the game that helps them and assures them and has confidence in them, then they can just worry about one thing, and that's harvest their product and make money. And
that's right.
And without a doubt, that's the most important thing.
Yes.
That's right, Gary. We keep, we right now in our technician group, we've got about 70
Yes, sir.
technicians. And for those 70 technicians to cover the 1.3 million acres with over 800 tractors, about 400 combines, and another 40 cotton pickers, that in any situation, many of these pieces of equipment could be going at the very same time. We need all the help that we can get to be as efficient as possible in correcting any problems that may come up.
And that's why we combine the parts and service together. We don't have a department. We have an aftermarket department.
That's right.
So our service and our parts employees all work together to make sure that the customer is taken care of. Because heck, today we got, parts employees that's been there 20, 25 years that knows just as much as a service manager about what could be the problem, and vice versa. We have technicians the same way. So it's a big deal. And it's all about real time communication, getting the problem fixed as quick as we possibly can and getting the customer back up and running.
That's right. And from a parts standpoint, the app allows a customer to show a particular part on the screen, where a parts manager or parts counter employee can see the part, the part number, the technician can see it, and we can make sure that we get the right part the first time.
Absolutely.
Carry it to the field and fix the problem. So we don't have to make multiple trips. Not only that, but a person from our farmer group can communicate a need of anything from the supplies, be it oil, hydraulic oil. He needs some help in the field to help us where we could supply that need, either for him to come pick up quicker or for us to deliver even.
Mm-hmm. We just learned last week, for every hour a cotton picker is down, it costs the customer almost $1,300 an hour.
Wow.
In harvesting. It's huge. And this is just another tool to help us strengthen our relationship with our customer, to make sure that we can get him back in the field as quick as we can. And Rodney, there is some AgriSync films on YouTube that our customers can go watch. We're going to try to attach one to the end of this video so you can learn about AgriSync. We want to go just another step to show you exactly what we're talking about, so you could have a visual, so you completely understand about being in the field and being part of the aftermarket team and solving issues for our customers.
And how they can use AgriSync to benefit their productivity.
That's correct.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, guys. I really appreciate the input. And I know we're using this a good bit. I know we've got customers who are using it and getting real good feedback off of it so far. And looking forward, if you haven't used it, it's free, right?
It's free.
Absolutely free. So get with your parts manager, your service manager, talk to them, make sure you get linked up with the right teams that is at your local Goldman equipment, So whenever you do run into situations and you need to use this app, that the information gets to the correct team and we can get you taken care of very quickly, right?
That's right. And
All
one
right.
last thing, Rodney. Go Tigers.
Thanks for listening to Goldman's Back 40 Podcast, a production of Goldman Equipment, LLC. We appreciate your comments on the show, and please let us know you enjoyed the program by hitting the like button on Facebook and sharing with your friends. We look forward to seeing you back with us for the next episode. Until then, God bless you and your family, and God bless America.
Technology is becoming an increasingly important part of agriculture. The power that you, as a producer, now have behind the cab in terms of hardware and technology is extremely powerful and hopefully strengthening your operation. However, no matter how much we want to deny it, the reality is that with technology comes the need for support. Nothing has 100% uptime. The question is, when things do break down or you have questions, what are your options for getting support from your trusted advisors as soon as possible? Hi, my name is Josie and I work for AgriSync, a support and communications tool designed specifically for the ag industry. And you're probably watching this video because one of the companies you work with and trust has started using our tool for customer support. If that's the case, today I'm going to tell you a little bit about our tool and how you can use it to ask for support. AgriSync allows teams of experts to provide faster support to you, their valued customer, by using a team-based approach to customer service. The best part about AgriSync for you is that you have options. Don't worry, we won't force you to download another app unless you want to. We'll actually allow you to connect with your trusted advisors the same way you always have, with a simple phone call or text message. Let's say you're having an issue remembering how to load a guidance line on your monitor. You can't remember what sequence of buttons you need to push, and you just need some help. Traditionally, you'd probably call your main guy or gal to get help. But during the busy season, that main person might have 15 other customers reaching out about the same type of issue. And when you have to leave a voicemail on their personal phone, who knows how far down the line you might be to get a call back. With AgriSync, you now have the ability to call one number to ring an entire team of experts simultaneously to increase your odds of connecting with an expert live the first time. Your call now goes through a mobile call center powered through AgriSync. So, if you haven't already, make sure you save your trusted advisor's team hotline in your phone's contacts. And while we doubt you have to leave a voicemail quite as often, now when you do, that voicemail is available on everyone's phone. Again, decreasing your downtime and getting you support faster than ever. You can also text an AgriSync hotline phone number with a description of your issue and maybe a photo to get a response from someone on the team. Another feature of AgriSync is live video calling. So, when you do get connected with someone, you no longer have to try to explain what you're seeing on your end, hoping they remember the screen well enough on their end to talk you through it. Your advisors can invite you into a live video session with a simple text message. You'll simply get texted a link to join on your phone's browser. No app required. Just make sure you accept the permission prompts. The ability for your advisor to see what you are seeing in real time gives them a better chance of reducing your downtime to just a few minutes or hours instead of a full day or longer. And lastly, if you'd like, AgriSync does have a free mobile app that you can download from your app store to create a free customer account. This allows you to create and track your support requests directly from within the AgriSync app. Again, this is optional. If you'd like to just call or text in, just make sure you ask for your team's AgriSync phone number. If you do decide to download the app, search for the company you work with in the directory tab. When you find them, you can simply add their teams to your AgriSync contact list for easy access to create a ticket in the future. Sounds pretty great, huh? We sure hope so. We're excited to help you get better support this season, and we hope you're excited too. For more information or to chat with someone on our team, visit agrisync.com.